Everyone,
Share.
welcome to All Gas No Brakes Racing presents the UMP Modifieds tonight at Millstone Park. We got 3 heats. We had 5 or 6 drivers not show up tonight, so we are only running 3 heats. We'll be transferring top 4, top 2 to the dash. And tonight I do have MPK Gaming broadcasting with me. He's also broadcasting on his Twitch, so if people would like to follow, share him also, that'd be great.
It's been a while since I've been up in the booth.
And there we go, and we get the go-ahead to join. So we are going into heat race number 1. Should be a pretty good race tonight. I know the line's right down along the inside wall.
I know you could also run the top. Could be, I mean, it's quick, but not as quick. It's a very racy track, for sure.
Yeah, if you got 2 lines, or cars on the bottom, you can shoot to the top to run that, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
Got Standard for Fan on the pole. Sean Rad, 99 on the outside. He won last night Pro Late Model and Extreme. Looks like we got Pops running in 3rd. Rear Stick Dan in 4th. That'd be the top 4 transfers right there. Back out front.
Beer Stick's trying to make a move on Pops right now on the high side. Looks like they're all sticking.
They're all on each other's ass right now.
Yeah,
The only one running the bottom, Standard for Fan.
Yeah, how it's going? Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
Definitely different. I'm used to everyone running the bottom here.
Oh, yeah.
And all these guys are running the top, which is kind of weird. But Pops is getting by Standard for Fan. You got Beer Stick right on Pops' tail. But Sean Rad's definitely got it running right now.
I think Sean Rad's going to try to make the move onto the bottom.
Yeah, now that he's got past Standard for Fan there, he's able to get to the bottom. We do got Pops trying to get by Standard for Fan on the outside with Beer Stick, and here comes Runnin' on the outside also, trying to gain some ground, get into that transfer position.
It is top 4, correct?
Top 4 do transfer, top 2 to the dash.
Pops ends up getting into that 2nd spot just right now.
Coming out of that corner, it looks like Pops has got the advantage coming out, but...
Standard for Fan always gets that run, though, off that bottom, it looks like.
The bottom's
not right there.
Run, but Pops got it. Pops got that outside rolling. Sean Rad went back out to the top. Pops is getting by Standard for Fan.
It is one good battle.
To chase him down, too, on the outside. Standard got her down there nice that time. Ooh, slides Pops just missed him. Pops made that move.
I think Standard for Fan on the wall. Beer Stick's going to try to make, and that is it. If there was one more lap, I believe Beer Stick would have gotten that race.
That was Sean Rad and Pops with the top 2.
Great race.
That's why Standard for Fan dove it down there that hard that last lap. He was trying to pull that slider for that last place move to get the dash. That was
he almost got that spot. That was a really gutsy move right there.
Yeah, it was. That was a really good run right there for Standard for Fan trying to get into there. Sean Rad finally got out front and pulled it away.
Jason rounds out that field. He kept it going, which is good.
So yeah, we got Sean Rad and Pops winning that. Standard for Fan 3rd, Beer Stick 4th, Run at 5th, Jason General Lee
Just got the invite, now just waiting for the go-ahead.
Yep, just got the invite for heat number 2. We will be going into that here in a second. Alright, we got about 10 seconds, MPK, and we'll be heading in.
Sounds good, sounds good.
We're just waiting on the go-ahead to join heat race number 2. And there we go. We got the go-ahead to join heat race number 2.
That's good.
This, we will be hopping over to the other chat to do heat race number 3. So far, we've had 4 transfer into the A main. Gonna have another 4 come out of this race. Sean Red and Pops have both got into the dash. There we go. What do we got? Public Enemy on the pole. Hellion on the outside. See if Hellion can make it happen. Public Enemy's got that bottom line going right now. Looks like we got more bottom line runners in this one than we did.
He's a newer guy to the league, but he is sure quick, that is for sure. He's very fun to race with.
Hellion, then we got Rowdy 1078 sitting here in 3rd. Lieutenant Dan on his tail. These 2 are running the outside. Behind that, we got Slim Jim in 5th and Big Poppy 51 and 6th. Yeah.
It looks like Hellion right now is one of the only ones right in the top 4 that's running the bottom.
Yeah, and Hellion's got that bottom line running right now, but he's got the... I think Hellion's got the ability to run that bottom because he doesn't have no one to slide up into.
Yeah. Well, it looks like they're still all searching for a line there.
So we got Public Enemy sitting out front still. Hellion on the bottom. Oh, Hellion got a little loose. Here comes Rowdy 1078 underneath him. Hellion dives to the bottom. Rowdy to the outside. Lieutenant Dan right there on Rowdy's tail. The top 3 cars are running the bottom this time. Got Public Enemy keeping it tilted down on the bottom. Hellion trying to get down there to make something work, see if he can get there.
Great battle for 3rd and 4th right now.
Yeah, there is between Lieutenant Dan and Rowdy.
Yep.
It's definitely a good, another good heat race.
That looks like it is. It's Public Enemy getting the win.
Yep, and Hellion 2nd. Those 2 transferring to the dash.
Lieutenant Dan in 3rd and Rowdy 1078 in 4th.
We will be going to heat race number 3 next. Gonna hop over and get ready for that one. Looks like we got about 7 drivers in that one.
It looks like we got the invite. Sounds good. Going into heat 3.
And here we go, now. Heat race number 3. See how this one rolls out. Got Downtown, Gizmo, Monster Boy, Dirt Slinger, Tragic Magic, Sap, Barry.
Sounds like a very fun. Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't sound like a very familiar name.
Yeah, he just joined a little bit before, a little after 7. He asked me if he can get in, so I put him in. But right now we got Downtown sitting on the pole. Barry sitting second. Downtown doesn't run with us too often. Now that Extreme's going, he'll probably be back around more. Monster Boy to the bottom of the power move.
Oh man.
Ooh,
Getting into
make it stick.
Barry just a little bit.
Sap on the bottom. I know Sap's been practicing a lot today. He was looking quick earlier. I was watching him.
And Dirt Slingers are running that top side. That's 3 wide right now.
Yeah, with Tragic Magic in the middle. We got Downtown just sitting out front. Barry sitting second. Yeah, Monster Boy in third. Ooh, they're tagging. Barry's sitting right in the middle right now.
That dog shooting straight
Boy
to the
kind
bottom.
of got into each other a little bit.
Trap Dog right. Oh, Gizmo and I don't know. Tragic getting into it. Tragic right now sitting in the bag.
Dirt Slinger ripping that outside. She's got it cruising out there. Sap's trying to make something happen though. He's trying to wheel it in there on that bottom. Downtown just still sitting out front. Monster
made a move. Dirt Slinger's trying to come back and make another move on Barry. He's right on his tail.
Dirt Slinger's got that outside rolling right now. Ooh,
and she
slides up into Dirt Slinger, and she got by him.
You gotta keep the one big thing this track. One big thing at this track, you gotta keep it as straight as possible.
That's yeah. Here comes Sap with a power slider on the bottom.
He gained a lot of ground on.
Yes, he did. Sap, if he can get that bottom rolling, I know Sap's pretty quick here today because I was watching him, like I said earlier, he was running. And he had that bottom rolling pretty good. Dirt Slinger was able to get into third. Watching that battle for third place right now. Here comes Sap trying another power slider.
Looking like Sap sticks it right there and is right up against the wall, which I didn't think that was a quick line here.
So we got Downtown with the win.
I think Barry was the last transfer spot in this race.
Barry was definitely the last transfer. Who finished second? Monster Boy. And that would put a few other guys to the B main, which we'll be taking 3 out of unless there is a random that is in the points that will get a provisional. Up next, we will be getting ready to spin the wheel for the dash. So bear with us for a few seconds until we get that ready to go.
We will be back here shortly for the there's a B main, correct? So we'll be back for the B main here shortly. We're going to do a short little break and we'll just be right back.
Alright, everyone, and here we go. We are gonna spin the wheel for the dash. Got 6 drivers gonna be in the dash tonight. Top 2 from each heat transferred. And starting on the pole of the dash is gonna be the Hellion.
Oh.
That's interesting. Hellion with the...
He usually doesn't get good luck in these rolls. He's usually starting in the middle or the back.
Starting second on in the dash, Pops. Starting third in the dash is going to be Downtown, our quick time driver tonight. Starting fourth is Sean Rad. And starting fifth is gonna end up being Monster Boy. And with the bad luck draw of the night, winning his heat and having to start last in the dash, Public Enemy.
Don't count him out though. He's a very quick racer.
Yeah, definitely gonna be not counting Public Enemy out. He's pretty quick. But up next, we do have our dash. Drivers are getting lined up right now, and we will be getting ready to go green with the dash here momentarily. I'm Ron Jeremy, Big Poppy, thanks for the follow. Anyone else watching? We got some other streamers here in the league that are looking for some follows and some support also. Got MPK Gaming, we got Pops. If you actually look on my stream at the bottom on my channel, you'll see some of the other drivers that are streaming. You can go ahead and give them a like and a follow and a subscribe, whatever you can do to help them out and support them also, that'd be great.
B-Man lineups are up. It looks like Sap is starting on the pole for the B-Man with Slim Jim in second, Runner in third, Tragic in fourth, Big Poppy in fifth, Jason sixth, and Gizmo rounding out that B-Man. Wasn't too bad of a B-Man.
B-Man definitely looks like a pretty good one.
I know this is one of the biggest series we got as a league. This and the late models. Rowdy 1070, thanks for the follow, buddy.
Looks like we are getting ready to get ready for the invite to go racing. Cars are all lined up, getting ready to go on the track.
And we good to join, or?
They're getting ready to go now.
Okay.
And there we go. We got the go-ahead to join. We are going to go green with the dash.
Should be a very fun dash with Hellion starting out. With Hellion and Pops on that front row.
Hellion and, yeah, Pops. And then you got Downtown's fast quick time tonight,
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
in third.
Those two front rows are very...
This whole dash
very
is
quick.
a pretty stacked dash.
Oh, yeah.
All the
It'll
cars
be
showed
fun
their
seeing.
speed for sure in the heats.
Will be a lot of fun seeing if there's a lot of how many slide jobs there will be just in the heat
Right
races.
now, we kind of split them the way they started. 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top. Right now, Hellion and Downtown on the bottom. Here comes Downtown, but Pops has got that grip on the top.
They're almost 3 wide right now.
They're still running 2 by 2, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 3 wide for a second there. Oh, Hellion.
Good contact.
Oh, a little more contact.
Downtown making a move on Hellion right now.
Yeah, Hellion just had that bad middle line. Had nowhere to go. Kind of had to just...
Looks like that top is that advantage line for sure.
You get the momentum on the top. But if you're out front, that bottom might be key. Here comes Hellion diving it to the bottom. A Monster Boy. Monster Boy shuts the door on him, though. Got Seanrad sitting in second. Downtown running third. Monster Boy fourth. Oh, Hellion into the wall.
Hellion hard into the wall.
Ooh, Monster Boy slid up into Downtown a little bit, coming out of that corner. Checked it up this time coming out of that corner. Right now we got Pops just sitting out front. We do got Seanrad second, but then this battle for third between Downtown and Monsters. Good. Downtown's crossing them back over.
He gets that position.
He did too. That was a nice crossover. Now he's running that middle. Not sure if that's going to work. Monster's got that bottom line going.
Hellion got into the wall again. Not sure if he's realizing how down low he is
back there, but here comes Public Enemy poking his nose into this battle. Oh, Monster Boy into the wall. Public Enemy dives underneath both of them. But Downtown with the crossover back to third.
Where's the dogs?
Public Enemy crossing him back over.
Yeah,
Seanrad second.
That Downtown and Public Enemy, I don't know who got that. It was neck and neck that whole time.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see with the photo. That was one photo finish for sure. That was very good.
Yeah, that was a very interesting finish. I don't even know who got third.
It looks like Downtown did get that third spot.
That's what it looked like to me. I thought he had it edged by a little bit. I do not, good sir.
Looks like Public Enemy
But we are getting ready to go into our B main.
I have not got the invite, so if you would like to send me one when you get in.
I haven't got one yet either.
Una, stop.
So it's looking like we had some drivers not make the call.
No.
Oh, yeah, 40's good. Make sure me and MPK get the invite, please.
Hey, Dad, you want to use the bathroom?
No.
We do got the invite.
Yeah, we got the invite for the B main, getting ready to go green in it. Looks like we only got like 5 guys in it.
Yes, we do.
Some people backed out. Looks like Run It and Tragic both backed out of the B main. Neither of them made it, so it looks like they might have had an issue.
I know Tragic has been having some issues with his car lately. Yeah, just
There we go with the go-ahead to join the B main.
And here we
Only got 5 in the B main tonight. And it looks like I was not able to make the call into the B main.
I can call it real quick. Sapdog is now in the lead. He's got a pretty big lead on these guys. Let's change that camera. He's got about half a turn away from these guys. We got Slim Jim in second. That is Big Poppy has wrecked. He's out of that 3rd spot. He's now in last. Jason and Gizmo are battling for its top 4 gets it, correct?
Top 3 get it.
Well, Gizmo and Jason are battling for that 3rd spot, that last transfer spot. Sapdog has a very comfortable lead right now, but Slim Jim is catching him. He is gaining some ground on him right now. Gizmo is trying to make a move on Jason. Jason's getting into the wall a little bit too much pressure there from Gizmo. Gizmo's going to the bottom, trying to make a move. Jason looks like he gets in the wall. Gizmo gets that 3rd spot. He is now in that transfer position for that A main. Jason's getting into the quarter panel of Gizmo. This is a great battle for 3rd place right now.
Done.
Jason trying to get a slide job in. He does not get it. Gizmo's slide job by Jason. Crossover with Gizmo. Gizmo going to the bottom. He gets that 3rd spot position. Gizmo into the wall. Jason is now in 3rd place. Gizmo gets into the wall on the bottom also. Jason now gets a comfortable lead in 3rd.
So we got Sap sitting out front.
Sap Dog is now sitting in second. Slim Jim is in first right now. Slim Jim gets a very comfortable lead on Sap. Just too focused on that transfer spot position. We did not see that lead change.
No.
But right now the top three looks like Slim Jim, Sap, and Jason. Big Poppy is now trying to make a move on Gizmo. And I believe that is the race, the way Sap Dog spun it going across the finish line. And that is it. Sap Dog gets second, Slim Jim in first, and Jason in third. That is your top three for the B main.
But they do not know it. They are all going to get transferred to the A main tonight.
Well, that is good for Big Poppy, the way he had a
Jason, who finished 4th and 5th?
Jason, or it was a Big Poppy and Gizmo.
Okay, Gizmo, Big Poppy, stay in B main chat. You are getting a provisional into the A main tonight. I figure this is a bigger track. There's a lot more room. Nope. Just Big Poppy and Gizmo can stay in B main. Jason and Sap and... Yep, go to the A main chat, please. Alright everyone, we are getting ready to go into our A main, but here is the starting lineup for the A main tonight at Millstone with the UMPs. Starting in the 17th position, given a provisional, an admin provisional, is Big Poppy. Starting in 16th position tonight, also with an admin provisional, is Gizmo. Finishing third in the B main, Jason General Lee, starting 15th tonight. Sapdog, he was leading the B main, tagged the wall and ended up getting past and finishing second in the B main. Will be starting 14th tonight in the A main is Sapdog. Winning the B main tonight and starting 13th in the A main is Slim Jim. Starting in the 12th position, we have Beer Stick Dan. Starting in 11th, we have Rowdy 1078. Starting in the 10th position, newcomer to the league tonight, we have Barry. Starting in 9th position, we have Standerfer Fan. Starting in 8th, we have Lieutenant Dan's Legs. Then, starting in the 7th position, we have Dirt Slinger. Starting in the 6th position, we have the Hellion. Starting in the 5th position, we have Monster Boy. Starting 4th tonight on the outside of row number 2, Public Enemy. Starting 3rd on the inside of row number 2, we have Downtown. And our front row starters tonight, on the outside of the front row, we have Sean Rad. Starting on the pole, we have Pops. And that is our starting lineup for the A main tonight. Go guys, go guys, go.
That is one very quick A main for sure.
Amy, get back. Luna, look. Amy.
We got our invites and we are ready to go.
We are good.
And we can join. There we are, going green in the A main tonight with the UMP Modifieds at Millstone Park.
We are loading in now for this awesome A main event here at Millstone Park.
Definitely going to be a good A main.
Very wide and big track, great for these UMPs.
Very racy too, top and bottom. Pops on the pole.
Pops going to the bottom.
Oh, we got one into the wall and spun around in the back. Looks like a caution might come out. And there is
Yes,
the caution.
it is. There's the first caution of the night, not even one lap in.
I think Gizmo and Big Poppy got into each other coming out of the corner and spun it. It was the last two cars.
It looks like Pops and Sean Rad are starting on this front row. Sean Rad, I'm just going to go to the high side.
Pops
Monster Boy trying to make a move with Hellion. Monster Boy does get that position.
Yes, he
Monster Boy
did.
stays on
Standerfer
that
Fan
bottom.
down there under the bottom now. Hellion and everyone else is in the middle.
Pops is
good
now
racing in the
gone
back.
to the top. Pops has now gone to the top. Hopefully he's able to keep it stuck up there, which as of right now he is.
Here we go. Pops got that outside rolling. He's moving along. Sean Rad's right there behind him, but he's got Downtown. Downtown's fast. But Downtown's stuck on that bottom right now, but that
Downtown
bottom's
and
fast.
Monster
Here he
Boy.
comes Downtown with that
Downtown
bottom
with a
run.
big slide job. Does not get it. He gives them that room up on that high side. Monster Boy's trying to gain some ground again. He lost a little bit. Not sure what happened.
We do got Pops
Here
just sitting out front by himself right now as these guys are battling for second.
Hellion, Standifer fan, and Public Enemy all battling right now. Almost three wide right now.
Yeah, coming out of that
Public
corner,
Enemy.
they were 3 wide. Hellion to the bottom. He didn't get all the way down there, though. He might have lost a lot of momentum, and he did. He fell all the way back behind those two. Here we are following that battle right now for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Public Enemy tags the wall. Now he's in the middle. Standifer fan on the outside. Hellion on the bottom. Standifer fan going to cross him over. Standifer fan with
Nice
a
side job
crossover.
there by Public Enemy. Public Enemy loses a lot of momentum there.
Yeah, he tagged the wall. Behind them, we still got some good racing behind him too. Dirt Slinger, side by side with Rowdy 1078. We got Barry running here with Lieutenant Dan.
Who is that? That is Beer Stick making a move on Public Enemy right now. And Standifer fan, right on Standifer fans.
He is. Beer Stick's moving. He's got that car rolling right now. Cuts it down to the bottom. Hellion into the wall. Lost a lot of momentum. These guys just caught right up to him. Jump back up out front as Pops is just checking out. But downtown is starting to reel him in a little until that slider into the wall.
Downtown is in the wall. Monster Boy trying to make a move now on downtown. Hopefully he can get up a couple more spots and get into the podium.
Monster Boy's got that thing moving on that outside.
Alien gained some ground on Monster Boy.
Beer Stick was able to get by all those guys. He's up in behind Hellion now. He got by Public Enemy and Standifer fan. Ooh, Standifer and Public into each other, bounced each other off the wall. Hellion into the wall. Here comes Beer Stick down to the bottom. Dives underneath him. What a move.
You got a huge pack right now. Hellion is trying to hold off Beer Stick, but Beer Stick just looks a little bit too quick for him at this track. Hellion still kind of holding him off neck and neck for this position.
And while we're watching that battle, Rowdy 1078 just drove it up in there too.
It looks like Beer Stick did get that position. Public Enemy right on the inside of Hellion right now. They are side by side rolling into turn 1 and 2.
Got Rowdy 1078 reeling in Hellion right
job
now.
by Public Enemy. Public Enemy doesn't get that spot with Hellion. Hellion just looks like he's falling back a couple positions and just isn't able to stick it here at this track.
Back up front in second position battle. You got Downtown and Seanrad side by side again. Seanrad dove it to the bottom, almost had him. Monster Boy got into the wall and lost a lot of ground on these two guys in second. He's going to have to chase him back down and see if he can get him back.
Seanrad get...
Downtown's got... Oh, and Seanrad with the momentum coming off the corner back by
almost
Downtown.
gets into that quarter panel of Downtown. Downtown going to try to side up a little bit. Gives him enough space.
Public Enemy and Hellion battling side by side after Beer Stick Dan got by both of them. He's starting to reel in Monster Boy now.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it looks like Beer Stick's now catching up to Monster Boy.
Hellion all the way down on that bottom. Slides up, hits Public Enemy a little bit, but didn't ruin either momentum. They were both able to keep moving quick.
Looks like Seanrad is able to keep ripping on that high side and still keeping that momentum, where Downtown is just not able to get as much momentum down at the bottom.
No, he is not. Well, we say all that. Pops is about a half a corner ahead. He's just checked out. Just running that middle bottom. Slides up, tags the wall. As I saw that.
That might or might not have ruined his race. We'll see if that second and third place is able to reel him in. Got a big battle here in the back of the pack.
Yeah,
Public
we got
Enemy
a
and Hellion.
lot of fast guys, and right behind him we got Barry, we got Standerford, we got Dirt Slinger, Lieutenant
Right now,
Dan's
Monster Boy
Legs.
and Beer Stick are battling that right now. Monster Boy is able to get that run coming out of 4, and keeps that 4th place position. Monster Boy falling back more spots to Public Enemy. And
was
that
the
looks like
end.
that is the A main.
That was actually a really good race between
That
a
was
lot of different people. They had a
very fun
lot of
racing.
racing. Pops just got out front and couldn't be touched.
Yes, he did. I thought Sean Rad was going to lose that. Did he lose it at the end? It
is hard to tell.
We'll have to see with this picture coming up who did get that second spot. I was looking at the back for the pack when that 8 main got done. But here shortly we will be having these top 3 drivers joining us for the interviews.
Oh, that was dumb.
Oh, you are? Looks like Downtown did get 3rd, and Sean Rad was in 2nd.
We had Pops win it.
Yes, yes.
Pops was super fast. Here we are with our second place finisher.
Sean Rad and 3rd place finisher Downtown.
We did have Sean Rad coming off of a win last night over an Extreme, coming over here and looking strong tonight with a 2nd place finish. Sean Rad looked pretty good out there.
Yeah, thank you. First caution I didn't really need. Felt like I had a good enough run on Pops, and second caution came out. He figured out what I was going to do, and he got to lead quick, and me and Downtown pretty much battled the whole rest of the race. And me and Downtown raced for a long time, so it was really fun to have me and him battle each other. But I'm really glad that you guys have this series around. Kind of keeps me a little bit competitive, not only on Just Extreme, but on here as well. And thank you guys for your time and dedication, and we'll get back at it tomorrow.
Sounds
Yes,
good.
yes.
Good to have you over here racing, and good finish for you tonight. Definitely coming on strong right now with a win last night, a 2nd tonight. And it looks like we had Pops finishing 1st, because I don't think we had Downtown join us for the interview.
Yes, he did. He is in here.
He's in here.
Is he in here? And
Downtown
Downtown
is our
finishing
3rd place finisher. He's
3rd
in the
place
podium.
tonight. Downtown, we haven't seen you run with us in a while. You came in tonight in strong 3rd place.
Downtown, it looked like you were catching Sean Rad there for the last couple laps in that race. What was your mindset going up, catching him, and what was your mindset trying to pass him?
I mean, he was getting the run on the top. You know, the top, you just get a mad run out of them corners. And, you know, the top's just as fast as the bottom there, but it's just hard to keep your momentum up on the bottom. And then, you know, Pops, he was just out there, way out there. I don't know. So me and Sean Rad, we were just running there, and we were running really clean, and I was giving him room, he was giving me room, and I was throwing everything at the book to try to get around him, but I couldn't ever get any momentum. And that last little bit there, and I was like, I could have tried to went low, but I just rode around on the top, and I thought maybe I could diamond it down a little bit, but I didn't have enough. I didn't get enough bite off the corner to try to be side by side at the finish line, but it was one heck of a race. I appreciate you guys putting this on. I had fun.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
definitely a
sir.
good race.
Thank you for
Pops and Sonrad. All
thank you for racing with us. It was a great race to watch from up here in the booth.
Yeah, it
And
was for
congratulations
sure.
on that third place spot.
Thanks.
And winning tonight, Pops. Pops, you've been fast a lot this year. Pulling out another win.
And our A main winner here tonight, Pops. You got the lead right away the race. And you just kept it. What was going through your mind just pulling away from these guys?
Look here, I'm going to tell you, I'm about like Sean Red. If their first caution didn't come out, I probably wouldn't have been out there like that. I mean, the first caution come out, and I hit the wall. I went down low and hit the wall, and I knew he was going to get me, but it still put me on the bottom. But that second caution, I didn't hit the wall, and I was able to slide up in front of him, and then I just watched him in downtown just ballot it out, and I knew if them two was battling, they wasn't gonna gain on me, so I just held my line, did what I needed to do, and just stayed out there. And I couldn't come a better time. I mean, I've been racing all season, ain't got a win yet, and needing to be fourth in the points tonight solidified me going into the championship, probably number one. So I'm hoping I can pull off the points championship in this one too.
Yes, sir. Congratulations on that win here tonight with these UMP modifieds.
So it looks like going
I
into the
appreciate y'all, Def, MPK, you coming up in the booth, being a guest speaker. I mean, it's quite nice for you to come up in there and help Def out tonight. And Def always does awesome. I mean, I'm
Yes,
just
he
can't
does.
wait till y'all put y'all's two videos together and see what we got for the main event.
Yes, sir.
it
It
was
should
definitely good
be
racing
awesome.
all around watching you guys go. And it was good having someone
Well,
else
that
here in
will
the
be
booth with
it
me.
here tonight. We will be back. I will be back here streaming on Sunday for the Sunday Night Spectacular, and you are still sticking in. Thank you for watching, and we will be back Sunday.
Sure will. Sunday, I'll be racing.